I want to talk about communication and finances. $75 million dollars was spent on an ad. The ad was deceiving, so it had to be pulled. This was the Canadian government. Somebody, I'm not who, I'm trying to figure out where the money came from for this ad. I'm not even going to talk about the ad, what the ad's about. I'm simply going to talk about something really simple. When your words are so poisonous that you have to spend $75 million to convince, listen to the words I use, to convince people that your words are truth. Think about that. Imagine me spending $75 million to convince you to love yourself. I think that'd be money well spent, but and that's just me being ridiculous. But think about that for 75 million to tell you that you're purple, that your skin color is actually purple. It's not the color you think it is, or blue, or green. And I'm gonna spend $75 million to convince you that when you look at your skin, it's actually a green tone and it's not really whatever you think it is. I mean, really. I mean, that's how ridiculous it seems. When you speak truth, when you talk to a person, if the person you're talking to doesn't know whether you're full of shit or not from the get go, that's a problem for their communication skills, right? I think so. So if I'm going to spend $75 million to convince you of a cause, to convince you of the words that I say are truthful and or they're right, and they're not leading you astray, they want the best for you. 75 million. It's a lot of money to convince people that their words are truth. I thought truth was free. I thought speaking your mind, getting in front of a television and saying what you got to say should be pretty self-explanatory. You shouldn't have to. And by the way, when I'm done with this little spiel on CNN, I'm going to spend 75 million to convince everybody else that what I just said was the truth, regardless. Is that kind of silly? So, we're talking about truth, communication. Truth may be subjective, I guess, right? But communication, finances, and believability. Plausibility, I don't know. Yeah, 75 million, that hurts my heart because I'm living in a vehicle. And I know a lot of people are suffering right now in America and around the world. And yeah, 75 million go a long way, kid. What are you going to do? Somebody doesn't know how to budget.